What is going on, everybody? Today we'll be ranking the Friday the 13th movies. It's 12 movies, let's get to it. Coming in at number 12 is Friday the 13th, 2009 remake. Hold up. I'm doing this under my blanket so you can actually see the poster and not the glare of me holding my phone. So yeah. But yeah, this movie is just your basic slasher horror movie. You know, it's just, but it tried to be Friday the 13th Part 1, 2, and 3 all in one package, but it didn't do so good. I didn't like how Jason looked. It just wasn't a good movie. Next one. Coming in at number 11 is Jason Goes to Hell. This movie was just weird and stupid. I like the ending though, spoiler alert, where with Freddy's claw. I thought that was actually really awesome. But other than that, this movie was just weird and stupid. Jason looked awful, and I thought the beginning was hilarious when just like the FBI just comes out and just obliterates him. That was awesome. Hold on, let me get my script. Yeah, this was just weird. It was strange. I mean, I know Friday the 13th is strange, but this is just stupid. Alright, next one. Coming in at number 10 is Jason X. This is Jason in outer space. I'm gonna let you figure that out. But I did like how he looks, and that's why I like him more than I barely like this one more than Jason Goes to Hell. I thought Jason looked actually really neat, and I like the idea that they're going for, but it's still pretty stupid. Just next one. The next one coming in at number 9 is Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. This movie was okay, I guess. It was fine. Just Jason wasn't the killer, and the ending was complete crap. It didn't make sense at all. Okay, I'm gonna spoil the ending, so spoiler alert. At the end, Tommy Jarvis, the hero kid from the Part 4, he saves the day. He kills Roy, the killer. And then he's in like a mental hospital, or he's not in a mental hospital, he's in a hospital because Jason, quote Jason, Roy, whatever you call him, cut him in the chest. So yeah, he's there. Then like that girl, I forgot her name, it was something like Rebecca, I don't freaking know. But she came in to check on him, and it made it look like he jumped out the window. He had Roy's mask on and a knife. First of all, that did not tie in at all with Part 6. Second of all, he must have put the knife down, because if he didn't and killed her, then, you know, the police would get him. But, you know, in Friday the 13th, the police don't do crap. So, I don't know, man. I didn't like the ending. I didn't like the killer. Next one. This movie is, coming in at number 8 is Jason Takes Manhattan. This movie is so, absurd that it's okay. Like, this movie, Jason Takes Manhattan, he's not even going to Manhattan. I mean, he is, but for the most of the movie, he's on a boat. But some things I do like when Jason's looking around all of New York, we see the, Batman symbol, because that's the year, because it came out the same year as the first Batman movie. And as a matter of fact, I googled it. This actually came out a month before it. Batman came out a month before this. But anyway, but some stuff is really stupid. Like the whole things with Jason as a boy, just like saying help, help, help. First of all, that doesn't look like Jason from Part 1. Like, he didn't have hair in Part 1, I don't think. And at the end, when like that toxic waste gets him, and he just turns into a little boy, that does not tie in with freaking Part 9, Jason Goes to Hell at all. So this movie is just so absurd and stupid, but it's hilarious when like he kicks that boombox or that trash can, I forgot what it was. He's like, hey, yo, what's your problem? He's like, he was wanting to fight him, then he just takes off his mask. He's like, okay. He's like, let's go, boys. So that I did like, and just Jason himself, he didn't use his machete, but he's still kind of cool. Alright, next one. Coming in at number 7 is Friday the 13th Part 1. This is actually pretty good. It's pretty scary. Like, Jason's mom is creepy in this. And it's actually pretty sad. Like, you feel the pain that she's going through. I mean, her son died and they didn't do anything. So, yeah. All in all, but I thought her death was great. Like, where she got decapitated. Oh, spoiler. She gets decapitated. I thought that was pretty cool. And just, this was all in all a good movie. It was a good slasher flick. Just next one. This movie, Freddy vs. Jason, aka coming in at number 6, it's good because they're fighting, which is still pretty cool, but most of it, Freddy's just controlling Jason, which is pretty lame. And Jason just kills, like, a bunch of people. Like, it's just a gore fest. Yeah, I mean, Freddy only kills one person. And I didn't like the thing where, like, Jason being the hero. That was just weird. I mean, even though Jason is more, I quote, more of a good guy than Freddy is. I mean, yeah, Jason is still god-awful evil. But he's more of a hero than Freddy is. Because he doesn't kill little kids. And just next one. It's coming in at number 5 is Friday the 13th Part 2. This movie is legitimately creepy. Like, Jason with his hair and his outfit, when, like, wearing that pillowcase on his head was still pretty cool. The kills in it were good. This was just, and how they beat Jason, or when they tried to beat Jason, like, spoiler alert, when that girl pretended to be his mom. It was like, come here, Jason, come here, come here. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, this is just a creepy movie. It's good. And just next one. Okay, coming in at number 4 is Friday the 13th Part 3. This is actually really good. This is when Jason gets his mask and machete. I mean, he has machete before, but this is a good movie. This is probably the funnest. I mean, it's not the funnest, but it's one of the best. It's a good movie. And I like the ending where, like, hold on, spoiler alert, when that girl, she hangs Jason, and then he has to take his mask off to get him free. And I thought that was awesome. And, what else? Oh, yeah. And, like, Jason's death, where, like, she chops him in the head with that axe, and he's just coming at her, and then he just falls to the ground and dies. That was awesome. Alright, this is a good movie. Next one. Now we're in the top 3, and coming in at number 3 is Friday the 13th, the final chapter. This movie is really good. Like, it's really, really good. Just like, because Jason faces Tommy Jarvis, a kid, and he wins. And this is just, it's scary, and just, it's a good movie. I thought Jason's death was still great. The characters were okay, but Tommy Jarvis was really good. This is just a really, really, really good movie. And we all know it says the final chapter, even though we all know it's not. That's why Part 5 is called The New Beginning. But, next one. Coming in at number 2 is Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. This one is awesome because he faces this girl named Terry. Tina, that's her name, I think. And it's awesome because she has, spoiler, she has supernatural powers. Like, she has freaking Jean Grey's powers. And she faces Jason. And that's not all. I loved how Jason looked, how he looked like a freaking zombie. And I love when that fight scene between him and Tina. And just like where she tears his mask off. That was awesome. This one was just great. I love it. I would have added it on my top 5 favorite horror movies, but I was wanting to do one movie per franchise. So next one. And if you see my last video, my top 5 favorite horror movies, Friday the 13th Part 6 was my number 2. So coming in at number 1, obviously, is Friday the 13th Part 6. I mean, did I say Part 2? I meant Part 6, but yeah, it's Part 6. I love this movie. It's scary. Jason looks great. I love the final battle between Tommy and Jason. And and how they defeat him. Spoiler alert. They tie that thing around his neck and freaking trap him at the bottom of the lake. That was awesome. I love that, and I love that spoiler at the beginning of Part 7, The New Blood, that it literally leads off right where we left it, where Jason's dangling at the bottom of the ocean. This was all in all a great movie. It's a fun slasher movie. Just the kills are awesome. I love this movie. It's scary. It's so good. I love it.